frequently asked questions from all owner-operators to the recruiters.
Guys, stay tuned to the end of the video, because at the end of the video, we're gonna have a bonus question that every recruiter hates the most.
Yes, and so before we get started, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
All right, so let's start. The first question is it worth to become owner-operator?
Absolutely, but I think it's based around one major thing, guys. It's intent. What is the intent of purchasing a truck and becoming that owner-operator? Is it to actually improve the situation and actually make more money? Then absolutely.
I would say this. If your goal in buying a truck is to grow your business, to make more money, to improve your life financially and otherwise, and you feel that you have what it takes in terms of work ethic, that's worth it. If you're buying a truck to work less, do not buy a truck and don't take your family for a ride like that, because that's gonna be the most expensive ride of your life.
Yep, because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it is being a business owner, and business ownership comes with ups and downs, and you have to have discipline to live through that.
So the next question is, what ELDs Voyager has available for owner-operator?
All right, so the ELDs that we use is the Motive, and it's a basic download to the app, not intrusive on, it's not like your PeopleNet or Samsara where they're plugging and splicing wires. It's downloaded to your app, plugged into the ECM, keeps us compliant, keeps it easy, keeps us flowing.
It gets installed right here during the orientation, not intrusive, no cameras watching you. So we're still kind of old school, and this is as far as we go as far as technology. ELDs, yes. Cameras, no.
And as part of the program, no additional charges like other carriers.
Totally free to the driver. All right, the next question is, do you force dispatch?
Here we go. Do we force dispatch? No. However, check this out. We are business mindset. We are reaching a financial goal. So the dispatchers are going to always give you 2 or 3 options of what makes sense. We're geared towards making a financial commitment on a weekly basis. So we came to an agreement on that. And now we are geared towards that. So everything that we're looking at is holistically offered to you to meet that financial goal. So there is no forced dispatch, but in this industry, there's only 1 or 2 ways to get to that goal.
You need to understand one thing, that you and dispatcher are the team going to work together and watching each other's back and achieving the goal together. If you guys are fighting one another, you already lost, and that's the end of it. So I would say force dispatch, absolutely not, because you are the owner-operator, you are the business owner. At the end of the day, that is your call. However, I would strongly suggest to develop a relationship with a dispatcher to where you trust them enough and allowing them to maneuver you through the markets and economy and geographic areas for a best potential outcome, because these guys, we have a lot of experience. We know what we're doing. We are doing that every day for years and years. And just because some dude in a truck stop said something, what does it mean in comparison to this badass who's looking for your best interest?
Yeah, so we do a nice job of actually, while you're in orientation, you sit with dispatch in the bullpen out there, and you're gonna see what happens behind the scenes, because a lot of guys don't get to see that. How we post the truck in different markets. Are we getting callbacks? Are we calling our contacts at different customers? And what it takes to actually find a load, you get to see that, and now it brings everything together. Why it's not a forced dispatch, but you got to make a decision.
All right, next question. Can I cancel a load? I meaning you as an owner-operator. So the quick answer is no. You have every option to tell your dispatcher that you don't want a load before that load is taken. As you're talking to the dispatcher, you can say, you know what, I just don't like this load. Let's not do that. Let's find something else. It's all cool. That's your business. That's however you want to run it. The reason we don't allow canceling loads that is already booked is because our loyalty is to owner-operators. So you would say, well, that's me, so I want the load canceled. Well, yes, it's you, but at the same time, we have a lot more owner-operators than just you, and our true loyalty is watching backs of all owner-operators, including the people that have been with the company for 10, 12, 15 years. So if I'm gonna allow some fly-by-night owner-operator to cancel loads, that's gonna have a very negative effect to the company, and that will mostly hurt my guys who have been with me in this fight for a long, long time.
Yeah, so to give you the best product available to you, it's understanding the ripple effect. So canceling the load, yes, you're an owner operator if you canceled it. However, it's poor business practice. As a business owner, we're going to burn bridges, and at some point, burning enough bridges, we're not going to have the prime work available to you guys. So imagine this: a broker cancels a load on you. Enough of that, and we stop using that broker. It's the reverse effect for you. If we keep canceling loads on people to use it as a staging horse to try to get a better and higher rate for someone, as soon as they catch on to that, we are on their shit list. So that is why we don't cancel loads.
So I take it for whatever it is. Mostly it's with intention to watch the backs of our owner operators and to be able to offer those best paying loads because of our spotless track record with customers.
Yes.
All right, last question before we go to our bonus question is, two more questions. Who are the people in the office?
World, years and years of experience, everything from operations all the way down to safety, compliance, billing, everybody coming in with decades of experience in order to come together and give you the top of the line product.
The only entry-level positions that we do allow usually starts with billing. And then if the individual has what it takes, it grows from there. But all of our operational and safety positions are full badassery.
There you go, guys. So that's what it's all about. Understanding of everything that comes together, which comes up with the final product. Your business is going to benefit based off of the knowledge and the intellectual property of everybody under this roof.
All right. How long do you have to wait for a load?
Not long at all. You should always be pre-planned. However, all this is variable depending on the customer, depending on you. Who are you? What market we might be in? We could spend some time on this question. It's all about, can you show up on time? And also, are you going to be in a good market where sometimes the dispatcher is going to identify that the better load is tomorrow morning rather than today? So you don't have to wait much for a dispatch at all.
At the end of the day, all that waiting is for is if you have a spotless track record, then the dispatcher feels very strong about booking multiple loads ahead of time, which sometimes is very beneficial for you. Not always though. But if you start creating problems, as being late, as kicking loads back and stuff like this, it just, if the dispatcher leaves you hanging all the time, how much trust do you have in that dispatcher to plan your future with? Probably not very much. It's the same thing around. So your dispatcher truly has your best interest in mind because even their pay structure is built around the success of owner-operator. If we don't have an owner-operator successfully improving and growing his business and making money, we're probably not going to last here too long, and we're not going to make much money at all. So just it's a two-way street. If you can trust the people that you're working with, you should not be waiting for a load, and it goes the other way around between you and dispatcher and the customer and the broker and all of these parts.
There you go, guys.
All right, so bonus question. So which question do you hate the most, man?
Oh my God. Here we go, man. Actually, it's as an owner operator, they're gonna call in and ask how long am I forced to stay out? The reason why this question is so daunting to me is because the answer is actually built around your projection of how much money you want to make. It is not me who decides how long you're going to be out or any other trucking company. What is your business plan? What is your financial target? That's what should drive how long you're going to be staying out. So it actually should be in reverse. Once you crunch your numbers and you identify the cost to your business, let's say at a yearly basis, you divide it by 52. Now you're going to know exactly what you have to generate every single week in order to keep your business afloat. So that is what drives the answer to that question. It is not so much what the company is willing to allow you to do or not do. Remember, they are not the ones paying your bills. So your financial success is built around your business plan. So that question should be answered internally based on your financials and what you need to keep your business afloat. That's my most daunting question.
At the end of the day, what do you want? We have plenty of owner-operators that are home every weekend. No problem. That's your business, that's your needs, that's your decision to make. And our dispatchers will work around you. So if your goal is to kind of work-life balance in a way, which is, once you start your own business, work-life balance goes out the window for the most part, if you're seriously serious about it. But other than that, If you want to be home every weekend, no problem, as long as your expectations are matching that. And if you are just want to dedicate everything you got to your business and take it to step up to the next level, then you want to stay on the road for 3 months, be our guest. The dispatchers will love you for it, because your success means the dispatcher's success, it means the dispatcher's income, it means our company's success, and it means your success. Everybody just wins. However, you want to be out 5-6 days a week, no problem. Even if you're based out of Florida, still no problem. Just give your dispatcher room to work, so he is not totally boxed in a little box and totally out of options.
There you go, guys. So that's there you have it. Stay tuned to the next series that we're going to have additional questions that are frequently asked.
And if you are the owner-operator based out of Florida, looking for a good carrier to partner up with, give us a call, 863-342-5171. We're located right here in beautiful Mulberry, Florida, just a few miles south of Lakeland. And we're always growing, always looking, always expanding, and always creating more and more opportunities to businessmen like you.
All right, we'll hear from you soon.
Take care, guys.